have been doing all that.
5 miles a day?
I have.
You've been jogging 5 miles a day. Seriously, yeah. You're lying to me. I need proof for this. I mean, I bet you don't have a gym membership or anything.
Well, not yet on the gym membership. I'm jogging around the neighborhood.
Yeah, but I doubt it's for 5 miles. You're seriously doing 5 miles? Come on.
It's like, okay.
You complained to my father about pulling weeds. I doubt you're gonna do 5 miles.
I could do 5 miles, Kacey.
Okay.
I can jog 5 miles.
Did you do it today? Because you told me you're doing it every day, so obviously you did it today.
Yeah, I did today. I jogged once around the neighborhood. That's about 1.5 miles. I could jog more than that and jog up to 5 miles. I can do that.
You said you just told me that you jogged 5 miles every day. You're lying to me already? To my face?
No. Okay. We had miscommunication.
No, you said yes. I said, do you jog 5 miles every day? And you said yes. That's not miscommunication. That's lies.
Yeah, okay. Well, I misunderstood the question. I thought
you
said
understand the question. It's a very simple question. I wasn't asking it to you in Japanese.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, yeah, I have been jogging 1.5 miles every day.
Bullshit! Kim and I talk about how much you jog. I know you don't jog.
Yes, I do.
5 minutes isn't jogging. You can't even do enough to get your heart rate up.
Yes, I can.
No,
and I do.
Just sit around and play video games. You haven't done anything you said you were going to do for me. And then you show a comic with you shooting people. And I'm just supposed to be like, yay, thank you?
All right. Well, yeah. I admit I was wrong in drawing that, and I cannot undo it. But okay. Well, what can I do to make up for that?
For what? The comic jogging? It's too late. It's done.
Well, we're talking about for the comic though here. What can I do to make up for that?
You shot someone! You can't make up for it. I'm going to remember that. That's creepy. That's insane.
You're right.
Besides, and I found out that you didn't even make that date level for me. I heard that you made it for another girl. That's so disrespectful.
Okay, well, in my defense, I thought before I later found out that quote-unquote girl was actually a dude.
Doesn't matter. No wonder you said it was so easy, because you already had it done.
But still, I created a whole new level of wrestling.
You probably weren't even going to do the comic besides when I kept bitching at you.
Well, I did the comic.
Yeah, eventually.
I had it started, and I had it mostly done. I finished coloring it today. I sent it to you.
You even put in the video that you were doing this instead of a comic because it was easier. You just wanted to play more video games.
No, okay. Well, I misworded that. I meant to say in addition to the comic. Okay.
No, I think you weren't going to do it. I think you were lying.
I had it already. I had it started after I had started. I started on it after I did the level, and then I had it almost done. I just need to color in the final pages today, and I did that.
Well, then you should have said that, and don't you dare fucking raise your voice at me. I mean, why couldn't you have done it? You could have finished it in less than a day. You don't even have a job. You don't do anything.
Well, I am doing something. I am working.
Like what? What do you have to do all day? You don't go to school like I do. You don't go to work like I do.
But
You obviously don't go out with friends like I do.
I'm filling out the application so I can work. So I'm working on getting a job.
It doesn't take all day. I've been putting an application right now to try to get a new job. It takes me like 5 minutes.
Actually, for me, it takes like about 10 or 20 minutes.
Well, you filling out something should be very easy because you don't really have any work history. It takes like 5 minutes when you don't.
No, actually, I do have the work history. Now, listen to my resume.
Yeah, but nobody wants to hear about fucking sawing at you and froze at you. That's not a good way to get a job.
There's more, come on, there's more to it than that. There's the time at Wendy's, and then I worked at
Chef Fire, that's not good either.
And definitely the volunteer work I did for the Pokemon Trading Card Game League.
That's not volunteer work. That does not count as volunteer work. Like, that's not community service.
It was volunteer work.
That does not count as volunteer work. I promise you that if you needed volunteer work for something, that would not count. That is not community service. I mean, you were already there to play Pokemon. That's not community service. That's babysitting.
Yes, okay. Well, that was babysitting, but it was volunteer babysitting.
Still not community service. Community service is like candy striping, helping out with the Humane Society, going and reading to people in old folks' homes, planting some trees. The Habitat for Humanity. That's community service. Things that actually contribute to society. Pokemon does not contribute to society. My dad's totally right. You're fucking insane. And I should be with Chris. Because you totally opened my eyes.
Don't say that. Don't say that. That just makes me feel bad. I did not mean to give off the impression of being crazy.
But you're being selfish. You won't do anything for me. Okay, yeah, you finally made the comic, but then oh my god. I mean, you were so nasty to my family. You were just, you don't even seem apologetic at all. I mean, that whole video you made sounded so fake. It was like what my little sister does when she doesn't get her way. You just sound like a spoiled, retarded brat.
It was true. I cried. I did cry. I cried.
No, you didn't. There were no real tears.
No, those were real.
No, they were not. Don't raise your voice at me. Seriously, that is what Kara does when she doesn't get her way.
Those were real tears.
No, they weren't. I really think my dad's right. I think you just want me so you could fuck me and take me from Chris because you're jealous of Chris.
No, that's not it.
You are jealous. You told me not to talk to him anymore. You told me not to see him. The hell is up with that? That's my boyfriend. I mean, that was like, he's the love of my life. You just want Crystal or something. You mentioned that to my dad. That creeped my dad out. And then you couldn't even give my dad a reason you're better than him. What am I supposed to think? I mean, what are you thinking about when you think of me? Tell me right now. What are you thinking about when you think of me?
I think about, like, how good of a friend you are. And how I care about you very much.
A friend?
And how you cared about me.
Yeah, a friend. You just said a friend. I mean, that sounds like a stalker. Like, come on. Seriously, what do you think about me? How do you care about me?
I care about you very much.
How?
I worry about you.
How big? You worry about me
What
how?
about-
Maybe you should be more worried about me hanging out with people who would shoot people.